Street lights flicker like a warning, on the grids on a leash. Paper crowns on empty as it grease while we bleed in the streets. They say you're calm in the capsule, hope in the headline, but I can hear the boots and the static every time I close my eyes. Hands up, chin down, with the room on mute. With numbers in the system for the numbers, learn to move. I'm done with being managed, done with being bought. If this is peace, then I don't want what you call peace at all. We're not a checkbox, not a quota, not a chain, not just silent workforce marching in the rain. We found a spark where you bury the truth. Now watch it climb, now watch it break through. This is chaos, keep the pressure on. We don't lead or we don't fold, we don't run. Raise your voice, let the sirens sing along. We're the storm, we're the spark, fuck the man. This is chaos, get the concrete shake. Every lie you want, there's one more thing to break. No flags, no throwers, no saviors in command. We're the fire in the wires, fuck the man.
All right, we're a bit late compared to I wanted to start today, but not afraid to admit I was playing with the foster kittens, lost track of time, but we should still be able to get at least 2 to 3 hours in today before I take the wife out to dinner. A little reservation for later, but yeah, we should be able to get a little bit of time in. These are new. I imagine they put all these trees here because people sit up there and kind I'm stuck now. I like all these trees here. You actually have some fucking cover and move around. It's kind of nice. I didn't need to use a rocket on that guy, but sure, it looked cool. The guy fell out, but he landed. He's past that rock wall. There's a lot more cover here now. I actually really like this change. Going, buddy. That pilot I shot never died. Concerning, but fast rocket, gotta make it count. Oh, he's a bombing run over there. He might swing around. Yeah, I probably should have moved. Killed a few people sitting there, but oh well. We just lose our radio backpack over here. I'm gonna try to spawn on this guy, see if I can't up and around. It's +6. I hope this isn't like a Bradley that's on fire or something like that. That would. Just kidding. We're losing the point right outside of mob, so welp. Got to go help. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze and want to blow your fucking ears out. Crazy to me that they let you capture like from these buildings. But he's either going to be in that building or this one here. One of these ends, I assume. There was a few of us here while they were capturing, so it's a group of them. You really almost have to go room to room, clear the building out. I think it's about where it ends for that building. It's like somewhere in that area. Otherwise you get too far away. I did hear somebody get... Oh. That guy got shot. Five kills. Okay, so the pilot did die. Just didn't tell me he died. I don't know where those grenades are going, but I hear them whizzing. They're pretty close. This guy fucking Houdini. I guess he could be on a lower floor, but people usually sit on the top floor of this building. Shit, I don't know. Why is teammate shooting grenades at our own tent? I don't know, but I guess we stopped whatever was happening, so I'm gonna spawn a little moped or something and head back to airfield. Guy's weird. Moped on this map is going to go one of two ways. Go. Piece of shit. Oh, he died? Get fucked. I'll get on my moped. Oh shit. I didn't know there was a fucking jump right there. At least it looked cool. We got enough people going after that, we should be alright. Also, if you're one of the people that sits up here and just snipes into this base, go outside. Everything to render in. You're not get shot. Still waiting for everything to render. I think that's a heavy spawner. Yeah, the light spawner is over here. Whoever's shooting in right here is close. What's crazy to me is you can sit up at maintenance on these rocks, like that area, and you can snipe all the way to space. In the future, I'd like to see some more trees added right there to block that, because that's a little fucking ridiculous. Because on these servers, they add like a rendering cap for console players, so they have a chance. That is the rendering cap. So that right itch. Pretty sure I just heard somebody else walking. Yep. I'm not in a very good situation right now. I think that's... Don't mind me, I'm a little fucking dyslexic sometimes. Chef, appreciate you subscribing, brother. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Alright, fuck, I'm just going for it. Now's not a good time to not have grenades. What? We had like 15 people up there. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, we traded. We traded. I think the teammate thirsted him. That dude scared the fuck out of me. I thought he was one floor up. I don't think he was expecting me either, because we just kind of looked at each other for a second. I might wake up. I think I caught like 2 rounds. Oh, there's the blood on the screen. Teammate? Maybe? There's no way. I shot that guy, and then he turned around and killed a teammate. We're not losing color yet. I think we're gonna wake up. All these teammates around, man. You could have at least done a bandage on me, you know? Like, I ain't asking you to sit here and bust out the med kit and all that, but a little something. All right, we need. You got grenades? Yes, you do. Ooh. Breaching charge. That guy's fucking here to party, wasn't he? I'm not sure why they're attacking housing.
I wouldn't stand there, Poop. There's been people coming up here. I would just get into an apartment building and look at the map.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna beat those fucking windows. I already know they're up there sniping. Oh, wait, it's right here. Oh, he's on the hill behind the point. Where? And here I thought I was gonna cross that street. We were like half blood. There's no way I survive another one. I've thought about running a pistol as a sidearm, but I feel like unless you hit headshots or just like absolutely destroy their legs, they don't really do a whole lot. Like, you gotta really fucking hammer somebody's chest with a pistol to kill them. At least on these servers. The plates like actually do something. Now you go to like WCS, pretty sure the plates are made out of paper. I'm gonna spawn on this guy and see if I can work my way to maintenance and get these fucking snipers off this hill. Because they're just sitting somewhere along this edge and just sniping at the edge of these buildings. I'm gonna see if I can get up there and take care of them.
Lay down, lay down.
There's our radio guy. We gotta take care of him.
Take my spot back.
Well, I hope he survives. He's our radio guy. We need him up. Hopefully somebody got that guy. There's no way. There's no way he just walks up on the radio guy for free while we have like 4 people walking around here. Also, to be fair, radio guy probably should have moved once you got up. If I manage to wake up, I'll probably grab his radio and go in the bunker down there and place it down. Nah, it's surviving that. See this beyond a guy picked up that radio backpack. Unfortunate. Did anybody pick it up? He's right over there where we died. He might. Not a lot of people sitting up there. I wonder where everybody is. He's not going to pick it up. I'm gonna have to try to run all the way there because holy shit. Well, I could get a little moped, take the back way up, maybe, or one of those little side-by-side cars. Don't want to fucking be right here, that's for sure. Not a huge fan of fighting at this point. How many people just ran right there before I did? Like, is it me? Am I the problem? I'm pointing at mob and I'm just gonna drive myself out. Oh, we still don't have apartments.
Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear the gay shit come out of your mind.
Alright, that guy's fucking weird. That guy's a fucking freak. So I'm gonna go out left and kind of make my way out that way, I think. Why are you open micing all of that? Whatever. Nope. He paid for internet just like I did. Fortunately. Can I drive through that? Nope. A little bit of controlled sliding here. Not sure how much further I should really push this. I'm trying to get to maintenance, and they're sniping at apartments. Not apartments, what is that called? Housing. I want to get close, because otherwise, you know, the walk takes years, but... You know what? I think that'll do. I didn't grab a rangefinder, did I? Got my backpack. Had a rangefinder in it. Got to pick another one up. That's alright, we'll just do some guesswork. Usually works pretty well. I might deploy this radio here. This isn't a bad spot for it. Like right here in these woods. I should wait for somebody else to spawn on me. Not gonna lie, didn't think somebody'd be down here. Good on him, I guess. I don't know why the fuck you're here, but you got me. You know what I mean? That's like some fucking Call of Duty luck right there. Like, this map is pretty fucking big. This is kind of out in the middle of nowhere from this point, and you're walking up from somewhere. Why? Good lord. Good lord. That's all right. We're gonna spawn on this guy. Hopefully take this point. Yeah. Go from there. Okay, so that hill's a bad idea. I think we're gonna have to go down and around. Somebody just voiped near me that was not a teammate. Not sure where that fella is, but I think he got sniped, but not sure. I fucking knew I heard somebody. He wasn't the one voiping. Maybe that was that gun in placement. Either that's not rendering in, or the... Yeah, it's just not rendering. Okay. I was gonna say, like, they changed the fucking bridge, too? Oh, they took Alcatraz, which means they're about to go after housing. Oh, we're losing this point. Okay. Turn around and go right back. Alright. We got that all figured out now? We done? Oh. Anyone else? I don't know how to kill a friendly and all that, but okay. All right. Maybe he was down over there and I thirsted him. Who knows? But glad I took out that radio guy. He would become a fucking problem. I think we're taking maintenance. That's a 50, and I don't think that's a team. Oh, I don't think it is at all. See if he shoots again. Was he fucking shy now? I just don't want to walk past him and get shot in the back. Oh, he's like right here.
Oh, fuck, pick me up.
Don't you worry.
You fucking bitch. I stacked so many of your fucking boys.
Did you? That's crazy.
Fuck yeah, you guys suck.
Taking everything a little personally today, are we?
What's that?
Oh, I just sound like, it sounds like you're taking it a little personally. I don't know. You just sound like you're having a bad day or something. What's wrong?
Nah, I done stacked me up some kills. I'm good.
Oh, word, word.
I'll head right back there and fucking up some more.
Oh, word? Oh, I'm at 13, about to be at 14 once you're dead. Billy Goose. Well, I don't know how he plans on coming back. I don't have any points over here. Any? Oh. One moment. I don't know where that came from. Anyways, NA2 War Pigs, my favorite server outside of WOA, just good people on both teams. Word, I'll check it out. Is that this guy shooting? Not yet. I have no idea where those are coming from. But they're not landing near me, so it's not my problem. Man, someone's up here fucking these guys up. Head up to maintenance, I'll defend it, because... Oh, they're coming back. Especially that one sniper guy, he was a little pissed off. Who the fuck picked me up? The dude's from like Kentucky or something. Such an angry guy too, man. It really rubbed him the wrong way that I picked him up. Didn't even say anything when I did, just picked him up. That's all I did. Oof. You're about to see a vote to kick pop up on the screen. Oh, these dudes are fucking mad. I don't blame them. It's not hard to check a map before you shoot at a helicopter. That at a ladder right there, you can get all the way up here now. Is that coming from up there? What? Doesn't even make sense. I don't know how that guy got shot, but I'm not gonna stay up there and find out. I'd rather go to the bridge. Well, that is really unfortunate timing. Let's see if I can scale back up this way. Did everybody leave? What happened? These guys are moving in, and I think it's just one guy, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna try to get up on the bridge, see if I can shoot down at maintenance, because they're gonna come back. They're probably gonna take it again. Well, I need to get up there before the sun comes out too. A lot of team killing today. A lot of team. To be fair, the only reason why I have one is because there was a guy with a radio backpack, an enemy, and somebody pushed him. He got knocked, and then I shot like I think 7 people, including the radio guy, and you know they were all in the bushes and shit. So I threw a rocket in there to make sure the radio guy was dead, and thirsted the teammate. So even if an enemy knocks a teammate, if you thirst them on accident, you still get the friendly kill. So chalk it up to an oopsie daisy. How interesting. Nice helicopter. It'd be a shame if somebody blew it up. Oh, you slick buck. He didn't waste any fucking time going vertical. There might be a guy above me. Risk it? Do we go up? Maybe do it while there's a helicopter so he might not hear us. Okay, so maybe I'm fucking tweaking, but I'm not sure if that guy underneath me died. Thinking about that. I really have no way to kill him without going back down the ladder. And if he's up, he's just gonna shoot me off the ladder. Must have only been like one guy. Stopped the capture already. Yeah, that was a nice shot. That was a full bird. Look at that. Poor guys. Hey, you still alive down there? How many kills did I just get off the helicopter? They're not gonna be able to see me now. I think I'd have to look back on that. I think I just got, what was that, 6, maybe 8 kills off that? Off one helicopter. That's fucking nuts. I still think this guy underneath me is alive though, but he can't shoot me, so who cares? Oh, there goes another one. How many rockets do I have left? Just the one. I think there's one in here. I can't see shit. I'm glad that helicopter landed when it did, because if it landed right now, I'd be lucky if I even hit it with a rocket, let alone shooting those guys. I can barely see my own teammate, and that's with a name tag. Odds helps a little, but not really. I'm glad you guys got to see that live though, because those fuckers are going on YouTube Shorts. That was fucking nuts. I don't think anybody survived. I don't know how many people you can fit in a little bird, but I think I just killed 8 fucking people off of it, so could have been all of them. If they can get down there and take utilities, I'll probably leave. Why would a downed helicopter be popping flares? Is it normal? Is that a thing they do before they blow up? Somebody in that? Who knows? saw those lights flickering. I thought it was a fucking muzzle flash off something. The LTV. Fucking idiots. No way they came back. Am I on PC or on console? I'm on PC. But the Btgg servers are pretty well optimized to also run on console. See if those fellas had anything to say in chat. Nope. You know how to dim the red dot on on mouse? Yeah. So your middle mouse button, you just hold it, and it'll toggle it back and forth. If you're on default settings, like hey, you click it to toggle, and then you hold it, and it'll dim it. Another one? That's ours. Anyone got a rocket up here? He's got a sniper. He's got a sniper. He had a radio bag. Looks to be that guy. I might actually climb down that. No, I can't. Can't get on that platform from the ladder. Unfortunate. I would have liked to grab some more grenades off them. You already have it dimmed? Yeah, that's the dimmed one. Yeah. I wish I could turn it down a little bit more, but yeah, I know a buddy of mine, he played with this for like a month because he couldn't figure out how. He didn't ask. So I don't know how the fuck he shot anything at night, but I wish I could turn it down a little bit more. I'm out of rockets though, so if they send another bird up here, I'm not gonna really be able to do anything. I don't have any more frag grenades either. I'll just have to fucking shoot it on its way in, I guess. I'm just holding this until we take abilities, because I don't want them landing a bird up here and it's sniping people at maintenance and making a big push and getting back capped, you know? I know what I'm doing is a little ratty, but there's a reason. I get their asses kicked down there too. Is that our JLTV up there? Doesn't seem like it. You're afraid of heights? No, just don't look down, you know what I mean? You walk over here and you just don't look down there, you'd be right. Only one guy died, so I don't think he's shooting into maintenance. I'm assuming they... Like, I think they killed one of our JLTVs and took it. I'm not sure. Yeah, see, I have no idea where this JLTV even is. I hear all these shots, but... no idea where it is. You're triggering me. You'll be okay. Imagine doing this shit in VR, just walking over here looking down like that. Give me 1 second. All right, the kittens, these foster kittens, got to go to the vet, so I'm gonna go pack them up so the wife can take them. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Through the haze of the hunt, your shadow remains. Builder of ruins, igniter of change. Shut up!
We drew the lines before we learned to speak. Inherited the words we didn't seek. The flags are burning on the kitchen floor, and everyone's a stranger at the door.
Okay, okay. Let's see what we missed while we were gone. Okay, so we got utilities. We're spreading out. Yeah, I don't need to be here anymore. Make sure there's nobody here. Get out mod fix now before the update. What are you talking about? Also, who the fuck just shot a flare? Whatever. We'll be right back. Screen was pretty tits. I appreciate it. Glad you guys are liking it. Took me longer to make than I'd like to admit, but I am by no means a professional editor. I'm going to assume that guy I shot like 45 minutes ago is dead. Mr. fucking Redleg. What is up, brother? How are you? Also, if you guys are into the more like behind the scenes and how shit works, he streams on YouTube and TikTok, I believe. He does map designs. If you guys have ever played on Yellowstone, it's because of him. So if that's something that seems interesting to you should definitely go check his shit out. It's pretty cool. Cooking on the Somalia map. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm curious what servers are gonna pick it up. Mr. Iron Man, how are you, brother? How are you? I love Yellowstone. Yeah, it's I don't know if it's my favorite out of the Btgg servers, but I do like that it offers a lot of like environmental diversity. You know what I mean? One of those ones where if I'm like, I don't know what map I want to play, I end up on Yellowstone. Gonna be on WOA and GSA for sure. I'll be honest, I haven't tried out those servers, but I've been meaning to expand my library, if you will. Golden Gate slaps. Oh yeah, this is it's probably a top 5. A couple buddies of mine, it's like a top 3. And then if you guys are around pretty often, you might recognize Farron. He's on here mildly often with me. He hates this fucking map. He fucking can't stand it. I'm gonna be real honest. I don't know if I want to run all the way there. WOA is hardcore. I feel like it's something I have to be in the mood for, but I'm not opposed to trying out, you know, a little more like, not like milsim oriented, but a little bit less battlefield-ish, if you know what I mean. Because like, as fun as these servers are, there's really not a lot of punishment for dying, and it's super fast-paced. You know, I mean, it's like a really, really big game of Conquest where you can build stuff, which is fun, don't get me wrong. But every once in a while, I kind of crave a little bit more of like a slower-paced, methodical type of match. God, dude, this bridge takes fucking forever. If they ever changed anything about the bridge, I think it'd be cool for them to like for example, like this little busted down Jeep. If like this was a running Jeep, like a functional Jeep just sitting here that you could just get in and use, you know what I mean? Like if there were a couple of them just sprinkled through, I think it'd be kind of neat, but. Big Long John. Dude, this guy's always on here. Is he gonna pick me up? What's he doing? If he comes down. Nope. He's landing up there. And he's dropping somebody. Btgg is my fave casual server, great for quick action. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, like if you just want to get in there and play the fucking game and go fight, it is the server for it. Especially fucking Glenwood, dude. You can be in the action and fighting in like 30 seconds. Like off spawn, people get in those trucks and they drive straight down the fucking center highway, and you know it turns into a fucking bloodbath for the center every time. I can throw some on the bridge. I mean, I'm just spitballing, you know. I don't know if that's something that would work well or not. I don't know if it would be an issue like early game, you know. I guess someone dropped that. You had some vans before, but you thought it was causing crashes. Oh, yeah. I mean, if it's causing issues, then like, yeah, I definitely wouldn't put them back. That's the same reason there's no boats, right? I heard that boats for some reason just don't do well on this map. I mean, to be fair, boats in Arma just don't do well at all. Like, as much as everybody wants them, like boats are just buggy, really buggy. I only have limited experience from like the Vietnam servers, like using the boats on those, like the Vietnam 67 servers. But yeah, even there, like the servers run super smooth, but the boats are fucking, they stutter and they glitch, and yeah, I don't know if it's really worth it, you know. What? Oh. Was that a shot or was that the crack? Also, there's people mowing outside my house right now, so if you guys hear that, I apologize. I don't know why everybody is right over here, but I'm gonna try to move up this way towards trades. I think that's him shooting. Yeah, that's it. I ain't gonna worry about it. I did actually want to ask you, Mr. Redleg, did you have anything to do with the Callaway map, or was that somebody else? I know you've made quite a few maps. I just am not sure which ones you made or had involvement in. Because I don't know. I've always thought that Power Plant, that is such an underrated map. You helped them take the spot and set it up. Kind of jump any of these? All right. It's all Care Bear? Oh, okay. Super underrated map. A lot of people, like, I've introduced quite a few people to it, and they're always, you know, everyone's like, oh, like shit, like, you know, once you learn the map, like, pretty good. Usually runs really well. My only problem with power plant is the base camping, and I mean that's not, you know, the map designer's fault. That's just how people play the game, unfortunately. But going on what I hear, the admins and server owner, they're aware of it and not very happy about it. Yeah, it was one of my next ideas, but I already started Golden Gate. Fair. And I mean, not to discredit Power Plant, but this map is always fucking populated. So, you know. Care Bear killed it. He hardly knows how to use a PC in the story. Oh, you talking about like the in-server story thing? Like talking about one of those, or you just teasing him? Just a computer in general. I feel that, dude. I'm about as tech savvy as your fucking grandpa, so none of this comes easy to me, I'll tell you that. Like video editing, oh, dude, I about fucking ripped my hair out trying to learn how to fucking even start. And you know, YouTube tutorials only go so far. Do all Adobe stuff. Yeah, I hear Adobe is even more in depth than I use CapCut for like video editing, but I hear Adobe is it's more in depth and it's less user friendly is what I've been told. Good Lord's a long ass run. I have no idea if I hit that guy or not. Yep, sure did. I gotta change up my path because fucking killed the guy, so. Going a little wider up here. Oh, I'm fucked. Get fucking shit on. No, that's embarrassing. I mean, not to toot my own horn, but I mean, shit. I'm doing what I can, Mr. Redleg. I am doing what I can. Speaking of which, the 3 fosters we have right now, my wife is taking them to the vet. They're gonna get a little checkup, get on some dewormer, get on some preventative, yada yada, and you know they usually run some tests, make sure they're not, you know, contracted with anything super bad, and if they are, then go from there. But that's when you start getting into the really expensive medications. But usually, not too bad. But yeah, right now we only have 3 of them, so it's not too bad. It's pretty easy. Plus, they're fucking tiny, dude. These things are like, oh, maybe the size of an apple, maybe. Is that ours? Oh, it is not. Where are you going? Still have rockets, right? Yeah, I got 1. You gotta rescue yourself. He's a little wild boy that kills everything in sight. Do you understand the bugs, dude? I don't know what it is about cats and bugs. Holy, dude, it's on site every time. I'm going the wrong way. Well, this guy just died up here. What happened to him? But no, I have definitely been, I don't want to say preaching it to people, but I am, you know, an advocate for adopting and not buying cats. For sure. They're just as good. I think he got sniped from the point. The only direction I'm hearing shots come out of, so that's what I'm going with. Yeah, where I live, it's a huge problem. There are like strays everywhere. The shelters are always full. It's pretty bad. So a lot of, I guess, public education about like just get your fucking cat neutered. You know what I mean? Like all you got to do is get the fucking thing neutered and fix this whole problem. So. Takes time. Okay. Don't get me wrong, I know I missed a few shots right there, but all right. Nice third person, you fucking dork. Dude, I know it's in the game, yada yada yada. If you use third person to peek a corner, you're a fucking goober, all right? I will die on that hill. My opinion, third person is only for driving. not getting thirsted, so we might get up. I think he got distracted. Yeah, he took that personally. He waited for me to wake up. Oh boy. Alright. Oh, and we lost utilities. Do we have a radio down anywhere? Far as shit for no fucking reason, but alright. Yeah, I definitely get what you're saying, Iron Man. Yeah. I think it's somewhere between, like, you just got to balance like one or the other. I think, how do I want to say that? But I see what you're getting at, because it is frustrating when you try to like sneak up on a Bradley or a JLTV to like put a bomb on it, and then they just swivel that gun like 180 to exactly where you are coming out of a bush because they're in third person and they saw you. Like that gets kind of fucking old, you know. Like, it basically makes it to where you have to carry a rocket on maps with like heavy armor because you can't get up on it to, you know, put a bomb on it. But also, like, to be fair though, driving a vehicle that big in a game, fucking, like, in first person, sucks. This shit's hard as shit. So, but no, like, if Btgg changed their shit to where you can only do first person, like first person only as your character, and then driving third person, I think that'd be a fair enough compromise for me, at least. I don't know, maybe I just need to be sweatier and use third person to fucking peek corners all the time. You know what I mean? Treat it like I'm playing fucking Apex Legends ranked. Or at least they're stationary, or at least minimize the distance. Now that, I think, would be a fair compromise, like minimizing how far the third person goes out when you're driving. I think that'd be fair. Or like push the camera forward at least, you know what I mean? So like it's like you're standing on the back, not fucking hovering in a drone behind it, you know? I definitely see what you're getting at, though. I'd be all for it. They should switch it and say nothing. Fucking fine with me. Be fucking fine with me. I think it'd be about 2 or 3 days, and then you start seeing a whole lot of people. Like, that's how you find out who uses third person to like peek corners and look over walls and shit. That's how you find out who's doing it, because they'd be the first people bitching about it. You know what I mean? Oh, they'd be crying up a fucking storm in the Discord. You took away my fucking third person. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They'd have their fucking pitchforks out over it. "360-degree bird's eye view for a few hundred meters is crazy." Yeah, that's the other thing. You know, if you did third person in a vehicle or just in general, maybe it should blur, you know, past like 15 meters or something. I don't know. Something like it. Maybe I'm just being a whiny bitch boy, but I don't know. It's just irritating. You know what I mean? I'm not playing a third person shooter, so why am I having a guy in third person peek a wall and then toggle back and then shoot me in the fucking face? You know what I mean? It's part of the reason why, like, Arc Raiders, I was really big into that game, but you know, it is fixed as third person, and you can just sit up against a wall. Like, say this tree is a wall, right? And like, you know, left of me is all wall, and this is like a doorway. I can sit like right here, and I would be looking over my shoulder around the wall, and I could just wait till someone's coming, pop out, bam, shoot them, take their shit. Like, and it just got old. Why I stopped playing it. I realized third person just is not my cup of tea. You type 360 and your phone changed it. Dude, I'm convinced our phones sometimes will just change shit like that just out of spite to make us look stupid. That would get old quick. It did. That's part of the reason why I stopped playing the game. And the gameplay loop on Arc Raider is just like the loot pool is pretty small. And not a lot of guns, not a lot of gun customization. It just kind of got old. You know, it got really repetitive. And that's not even from like a content perspective. Like, I just didn't really care for playing it anymore. And there's a lot of cheaters. There's a lot of fucking cheaters on Arc. If someone tells you otherwise, that they played in the PvE lobbies, you know what I mean? If you play PvP on that game, a lot of cheaters. Gum made the player invisible until the character peeked the corner. So if your camera was you, saw nothing until your head peeked out. I see. I mean, makes sense to me. You know? I never played the game, but it sounds like a pretty simple mechanic. But I imagine that's not something you can implement into Arma on your own server. I feel like that'd have to be like a gameplay change. These fucking dudes like to just sit out in the open, don't they? Grip could probably do it. Oh, word. I don't know anything about any of that, so take whatever I say. If it comes to like changing shit in servers and any kind of coding stuff, take whatever I say with a grain of salt, because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. A respawn tent? That's a gun emplacement. A gun emplacement, I might go park my fucking Easter on. Nah, there's a few guys pushing in. I do not want to be on the same hill as them. No, thank you. I do not want to be near other people like that. Because they'll start mag dumping shit and whatever and get me fucking killed. Does this barn have a back door to it? Nope. I'm not really sure where I want to position myself here. Because that guy's got a good spot, but I don't want to go up there and fuck his shit up, you know? I guess over there wouldn't be too bad. Probably give me eyes towards a tent and a respawn. Sun coming up? About to. SFB took maintenance. What the fuck? Alright. And we're not gonna have this anytime soon. Guess they're all spawning up there now. Oh yeah, we're losing lookout too. This ain't bait, I don't know what is. What time is it? Oh, it's 4 o'clock. Oh shit. Time flies when you're having fun, huh? Unfortunately, today is going to be a shorter stream. My wife just finished college, so I told her I'd be taking her out to dinner. So we're gonna be doing that this evening. Let's see, what is today? Today is Tuesday. So there won't be a stream tomorrow, but I should have a video ready to upload tomorrow about one of the maps that we were talking about today. So keep an eye out for that. It'll probably be early afternoon when I upload it. But yeah, we'll upload that tomorrow, and then I'll be back live on Thursday. So until Thursday, take it easy. Appreciate you being here. And yeah, catch you guys later.
Fuck the structure, fuck the pain.